Welcome back. This is Cry Wolf playing Dawn of Man. We are moments away from being able to upgrade to the Iron Age, although we're not quite at the population I want to be at for that. We are still focused on upgrading our stables. We have a couple of huts that need to be upgraded. Um, we just got a trader. Let's see what we can trade. It's not really anything I'm looking forward to here. We do have some things here that we need to get rid of. Let's see what we can get rid of just to toss some value out there. Maybe we can grab some of those shields. Why not, right? Sure, why not? Even though it's high commission. We are in the middle of fall. We are harvesting our plants. We're at about 80% workload. We've got enough stones to upgrade another section of wall, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's upgrade the wall on that side. We're almost done with our wall. We're probably about halfway. Probably about halfway. We do have a pile of stone right here with some stone there. Maybe we want to try to find another harvestable stone location. Let's build a bridge out this direction. We have been sending people out here quite frequently. It would be nice to not have to worry about them trying to actually cross the river, by swimming. That's obviously not ideal. Let's do our classic three bridges. My brother just jumped on. I know that we just started the episode here. It may be a shorter episode. My brother and one of our friends wanted to play Civ today, so maybe let's do a quick, maybe 15-minute episode. Should be okay. We do have a good pile of stone right here. Wow, we have already torn that whole section down. We are looking real good here, boys. We are looking real good here. Let's see what huts of ours are the most damaged. Probably this one here. We are getting dangerously close to that pop cap, so we want to make sure that we get our huts upgraded. We will eventually need to expand our housing. And maybe we'll even put some housing in this area here, because we don't really need a ton more stables. If we upgrade these two, we'll be up to what, 135? If we maybe put one more row of stables in and then we build houses over here, we'd probably be, it'd probably do us well to do that, you know? We're doing good on our clothing production. Yeah, we're looking real good. Looking real good. We've got lots of resources just hanging out here. I don't know that we're going to be able to finish harvesting all this. Yeah, look, we've already got our bridges done. Awesome. We are 5 away from our goats. We need 5 more goats. Let's see if we can't find a couple babies, snatch them up. Those are adults. Okay, I'm not seeing any more. There's no babies here. Those are mouflons. Mouflons. Well, we'll get a couple more babies, and maybe they'll have some of their babies of their own. We are still deciding whether or not we want to build that or not. Where was that? It's way over here. Wow, it's real far away. I guess we just build it, right? It's gonna mess with our workload again, but that's the way it goes, right? Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Copper mine exhausted. Well, it's a good thing we are nearing the end of the Bronze Age. And of course, the first thing we're going to want to upgrade our production of is going to be those iron sickles. We want those right away because um, I mean, we're not even harvesting 7 whole fields worth of a grain, which we really should be able to do that with our pop of 140. We should be able to harvest 7 fields of grain. That shouldn't be a problem. All right, so what other flint or other tools can we get rid of here? This is another high. If we want to do that, it's gonna be 450. That's crazy. We're not gonna do that. That's absurd. We could though. Do we want to just buy it? I feel like it's really not worth it. I'm gonna make an executive decision. Just, that's not worth it. All right, so let's bump up our cattle again. Um, Cows are gonna be our main our main animal, mostly because they produce a lot of skins. They produce a lot of bone, which we don't really need, but bones and meat. They're very meat dense. We do need to probably. Well, we've got it on infinite production, and we're still sitting at 30 leather. We need to up our leather production. Yeah, we're at 139 here. We probably need to build more homes. So let's take a moment and plan this out. So if we want to build one more row. Oops. What am I doing? I want to build one more row. Make sure those are all flush. Looks good. And then we will also be putting in another well. Putting in a well there, and now there's a limit to how close these can be. We'll probably end up putting another well like on this side over here. But this kind of gives us a line to work off of for building our roundhouses. We want to make sure that we're able to put them. Now, what does that look like? Is that enough room? Does that give enough space? Yeah, that's not quite enough space. So maybe this actually moves. So I would like to put these as close as possible. Let's just do a row like that, and then we'll do like that, and then get rid of these. We don't actually want these, but we do want these. And then we can put a well, kind of maybe like off to the side here. Although we do have a well right there. Maybe we don't need one until we like build one back over here. One over here maybe wouldn't be bad, just in case, you know. Let's just throw it down. Doesn't hurt. So we're over our housing cap here already. That's painful. We don't want that. Let's bump up to 50 plows probably don't need that many sledges. Bump up to 50 plows. I'm just not really a fan of the carts. Okay. So, why did you stop in the middle of doing that? Mind-boggling. All right. Well, looks like our grain production's looking okay. So let's maybe toss on one more beer production. Could probably use another granary. This one is used for everything but grain. This is used for grain. This is used for grain. Let's limit this to grain and vegetables. I think that's probably good. And let's actually turn vegetables off on this one. Try to like separate out our food. Yeah, look at that. It's so beautiful, guys. It's so beautiful. All right. Well, I think it's probably time we got rid of this field. What is it, barley? Let's get rid of this field. We're gonna be building housing in this section. Let's make like a little area over here. Put a fire pit there. Nope, that's not what I want. I want a well. Let's put a well in here. Let's do like that. And my brother is inviting me to play Civ 6, which I will. Just patience. Let's put a totem here. Just kind of like make it look nice. It's gonna bother me if there's not a second hearth here. And this is off. We'll move this one though. Move this one. Where is it at here? Totems. Is that? Why does that look like it's not lined up right? There. All right. And then we will put an additional set of houses in this area here. We'll probably have to miss that middle one there. That's okay. Maybe for now we just leave that middle section a little bit open. Should be fine. We should have plenty of space. That's perfect. That's a set of 10. That'll be good. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Animals that need shelter. So we probably do need to upgrade these stables or build. Let's upgrade one and build one. Build a fresh one. And we're just one single point away from Iron Age glory. right, looking really, really good. Yeah, I'd actually kind of like them to get the workload sorted out a bit, which because I decided to load up those monoliths, it's gonna take a little while here. Let's catch these. Let's see if any more spawned. I think we're looking good. Since we're wanting to go up, let's grab them. We really don't need to, but it'll just help our population a little bit. Old Mouflon. Here's a couple more Ibex in here. Catch those. That's probably good. And look at that. We're plowing the fields, boys. We are plowing the fields. Let's toss down. Let's see, what is this? Emmer, rye, einkorn. Okay. Let's toss down a barley field. So we'll do 7 fields. I think maybe part of the issue is that we're not able to get it all planted because we don't have enough of our plows. If we had more plows, it would probably be pretty speedy. Cool, they're building that hut. We are just one small point away. We do want to wait, like we did with the other ages. We want to wait until we have a raider attack before we upgrade. So let's plant another fresh field of chickpeas. We don't care about storms. Oh, come on. Okay. And do we think we can get another field in here? I mean, it's pretty small, but we can do a little bit. Doesn't hurt. And let's throw down a bitter vetch as well. We're just going to really start cruising on the food here. Man, did we get like 2 people struck by lightning? That's crazy. Yeah, look at that. It looks like we're going to get all of our fields planted. That is beautiful. I love to see that. We're going to get our houses built. They're starting to deconstruct that one. It's going really slow. Cool. Stone exhausted. Perfect. All right, so let's look at. We have no more stone production, so we are going to need more stone collection. We will. I know we've been doing a lot of stone collection. Is there any more in this area? There's some. They're all kind of small. Let's grab all that. Toss 5 people on it, and then we'll tell them to grab this too. Where else can we get stone from? I'd like to kind of keep it towards maybe this side. So maybe we toss a. No, I think we'll just collect it. Yeah, this is a pretty rich deposit here. And that covers 5 different nodes. That's awesome. That's really good. Okay, we're at 91 and we need 115. Trader has arrived. Adult females. It's a low commission. Let's see if there's anything else we want. probably actually want this linen. Grab the food. We can almost pay for that with just bones. It's pretty nuts. Let's do that. And we're really kind of falling behind in our leather production. That's not good. We need that. Are these deer? We don't really care about deer. We want to get those. Where are you going, sir? Going after ibex. Great. Please do. Yeah, so we've got, it's not even, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and those are partials, so we'll call that 5, 6, and then we'll just negate that. So we've got 6 full fields. Rye, emmer, and barley. So we need einkorn. We will put a field of einkorn here. And that's not, I don't think that's on, is it? Come on. There we go. We'll do a field of einkorn there. So we will have 7 full fields. Looking good, looking good. So we just need one more knowledge point, and then we'll be able to get up to, there we go. Look at that. We got up to our 10 goats. That's great. Well, that is a really good spot to stop. Let's go ahead and save the game here. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I really appreciate it. Sorry for the short episode. I did see in the comments from some of the episodes that we got a couple people that want a Northlands game. If you have a specific map that you're interested in, I would love to hear about it. Just let me know what if you have like a map or position on a map that you'd like to see done. I feel fairly confident I'd be able to do most anything, as long as it's not on hardcore mode. Should be able to do it. So please, in the comments, let me know what you want to see. Be more than happy to do that for you. All right, thanks guys. Enjoy the rest of your day.